Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90 Day Fiancé Jasmine and Gino spotted together amid split rumors. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda previously made headlines after hinting that she and Gino Palazzolo are still together. There have been speculations that the two called it quits after Jasmine allegedly cheated on Gino. Sources also claimed that Gino kicked her out after the cheating incident. However, recent tea points to the fact that they could still be an item after all. Keep reading to see the shocking evidence. In December 2023, rumors surfaced that Gino kicked out Jasmine after she cheated with a man named Matt Brannis. Since then, the 90 Day Fiancé stars have remained silent about their status, fueling rumors about their split. They've appeared in several spin-offs, including the most recent one, Happily Ever After. It was a bittersweet season between the two, as they ended their story still filled with issues. One of them revolves around their lack of intimacy. However, some Redditors think the two are still working on their marriage despite all the split rumors. Some 90 Day Fiancé fans on Reddit recently discussed the possibility that Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda are still together. According to a recent poster, they noticed a film crew in Brooklyn where the poster lives. The OP even got a greeting from Gino, but the poster clarified that the TLC star did not seem to want attention while filming. Some said it's an indication that they're trying to work on rebuilding their marriage. However, the poster added that they saw Jasmine and Gino separately and not together. I've heard they're both filming for The Single Life, so maybe there's some connection to Brooklyn. They film a lot of the tell-alls in Bushwick, BK, cheaper than Manhattan. They used to film in LIC, Queens, prob near the Silver Cup Studios. Weird, both in the same place, but not together in Gino's sheepishness home. Maybe they are secretly dating again. Imagine. Aside from the public sightings, Jasmine also made headlines after uploading a now-deleted picture of Gino sleeping. The 90 Day Fiancé star showed Gino without his usual hat. This resulted in Jasmine facing backlash for what viewers saw as her making fun of her husband, but some think it also implies that they're still together. Jasmine and Gino, the infamous couple from 90 Day Fiancé, have been a whirlwind of drama since they first graced the screens with their volatile, roller coaster relationship. Despite their constant ups and downs, their fans and critics couldn't help but become invested in their story. The last season left viewers with more questions than answers, as rumors of a split swirled after a particularly intense episode. Jasmine had accused Gino of being unfaithful, while Gino, in his usual flustered manner, denied it. Tensions seemed to boil over, and many thought the pair had reached the end of their tumultuous love story. However, recent reports suggest otherwise. Just when it seemed like Gino and Jasmine had finally called it quits for good, they were spotted together, sparking speculation that perhaps their love story wasn't quite over. But what does this sighting mean for the couple? Are they patching things up, or is it just another chapter in their never-ending saga of fights and reconciliations? A surprise reunion? The world of reality TV thrives on drama. But Gino and Jasmine's relationship has always seemed particularly fragile. Their most recent spat on 90 Day Fiancé had fans convinced that this was it. Jasmine's emotional outbursts and Gino's reluctance to communicate in any meaningful way felt like the final nails in the coffin. Social media went ablaze with theories about Jasmine's next move and whether Gino would retreat into his shell and fade from the limelight altogether. And yet, mere days after rumors of a breakup reached a fever pitch, photos of the couple surfaced online. The images showed Gino and Jasmine walking side by side, casually dressed, and even smiling at one another. They were spotted at a quiet beachside cafe, a far cry from the tense confrontations that typically define their relationship on screen. To the surprise of many, they didn't seem like a couple on the verge of a breakup. Instead, they looked normal. Fans and casual observers alike are now left wondering, what's really going on with Jasmine and Gino? What could it mean? In the world of 90 Day Fiancé, it's almost impossible to know what's real and what's for show. Jasmine and Gino's relationship has always blurred the line between genuine affection and toxic volatility, so seeing them together again has only added fuel to the fire. There are a few possible explanations for this sudden reunion, each more intriguing than the last. One theory is that the couple is working on their issues privately. It wouldn't be the first time Gino and Jasmine have appeared to be on the verge of collapse, only to reconcile behind closed doors. Some fans believe that they have a love-hate dynamic that keeps pulling them back together, no matter how explosive their fights become. In this version of events, their beachside cafe rendezvous could be a sign that they've chosen to put the past behind them and focus on rebuilding their relationship. But not everyone is convinced. Others suggest that this might be a publicity stunt designed to keep fans hooked on their storyline. After all, Jasmine and Gino have become one of the show's most talked about couples, and there's no denying the power of drama when it comes to maintaining relevancy on reality TV. Could this sighting be a carefully orchestrated move to keep viewers guessing, ensuring that the next season of 90 Day Fiancé will be a must-watch? Then there's the possibility that Gino and Jasmine's relationship is simply too complex for outsiders to understand. Despite their countless arguments and breakups, they may have a bond that, for better or worse, keeps them connected. Their personalities couldn't be more different. Gino's quiet, reserved demeanor contrasts sharply with Jasmine's fiery passion, but perhaps that's what keeps them together. Maybe they thrive on the chaos, finding comfort in the very things that drive them apart. Fan reactions, hope or frustration. As with any major development in the 90 Day Fiancé world, fans have been quick to share their thoughts on Gino and Jasmine's reunion. Social media is buzzing with opinions, ranging from excitement at the prospect of the couple getting back together to frustration at what some see as an unhealthy relationship. Honestly, I don't get why they keep doing this to each other. One fan commented on Instagram, "Every time they fight, it's like the end of the world, and then a week later, they're fine again. It's exhausting to watch." Another fan had a more hopeful take. "I think they really love each other, but they just don't know how to communicate. If they can figure that out, maybe they have a shot." And then, of course, there are those who suspect that Gino and Jasmine's relationship is more calculated than it seems. "They know exactly what they're doing," one Twitter user wrote. "They're staying together for the show. More drama means more screen time." Whatever the case may be, one thing is certain. Jasmine and Gino's relationship continues to captivate audiences, even when they're off-screen. The future of Jasmine and Gino. So what's next for this polarizing couple? Will they continue to patch things up, or are they simply delaying the inevitable? While their recent outings suggest that they're at least on speaking terms, the true state of their relationship remains a mystery. Given their track record, it's entirely possible that another blow-up is just around the corner, with Gino retreating into his signature awkwardness and Jasmine unleashing her emotions in full force. But perhaps this time is different. Maybe Gino and Jasmine have learned from their past mistakes and are genuinely trying to make things work. After all, relationships in the 90 Day Fiancé universe are often more complex than they appear. What may seem like a toxic mess to outsiders could, for Gino and Jasmine, be the very thing that keeps them together. As they navigate the next phase of their relationship, fans will undoubtedly be watching closely. waiting for the next dramatic twist or heartfelt reconciliation. Will Jasmine's fiery temper and Gino's calm demeanor finally find harmony, or is their love doomed to unravel once more? In the ever-unpredictable world of 90 Day Fiancé, anything is possible. For now, Gino and Jasmine's reunion is a small glimmer of hope for those rooting for their love story, even if it's one of the messiest tales the show has ever seen.